Victor Wembanyama, the alien himself, just etched his name into the history books by recording a block in his 100th consecutive game. That's right, 100 straight games swatting shots like it's nothing. He's now joined legends Patrick Ewing and Dikembe Mutombo as the only players to hit this milestone since the NBA started tracking blocks in the 1973 to 1974 season. But is Wemby on his way to becoming the ultimate defensive nightmare the league has feared since he entered? Let's dive in. First, a quick rewind. Victor Wembanyama, the 7'4" French phenom, was drafted first overall by the San Antonio Spurs in 2023. From day one, scouts called him a generational talent, a unicorn with guard skills, unlimited range, and rim protection that defies physics. In his rookie year, he averaged over 3 blocks per game, and he's only gotten better. Fast forward to the 2025 to 2026 season, his third in the league, and Wemby's stats are straight out of a video game. 25.1 points, 12.3 rebounds, 3.9 assists, and leading the league in blocks again. The streak started back in his sophomore season and is carried over seamlessly. On December 20th, 2025, against the Atlanta Hawks, Wemby swatted 2 shots, officially hitting 100 games in a row with at least 1 block. Picture this. Drives to the rim getting erased, shooters second-guessing every attempt, and offenses scrambling to avoid his wingspan. This isn't just consistency, it's dominance. Now, let's stack him up against the legends. Patrick Ewing, the Knicks icon, holds the all-time record with 145 consecutive games, a streak that spanned from 1988 to 1990. Ewing was a beast, multiple-time All-Star, Hall of Famer, and the anchor of those gritty New York teams. Then there's Dikembe Mutombo, the finger-wagging king, with 116 games from 1994 to 1996. Mutombo led the league in blocks 4 times and is second all-time in career blocks. These guys were pure rim protectors in an era of physical, post-up basketball. Wemby? He's doing this in the modern NBA, where spacing, threes, and pace make defending tougher than ever. At just 21 years old, he's already the 3rd player to reach 100. And his streak is still alive. If he keeps this up, he could chase down Mutombo's 116 or even Ewing's 145. But it's not just the numbers, it's how he's getting them. Wemby's 8-foot wingspan lets him block shots from anywhere, even on the perimeter. He's not just a traditional big, he's everywhere. Check out these highlights from his insane streak. Here he is sending a layup into the stands, boom! Or this one, blocking a 3-pointer from deep, unreal. Defenses are terrified because Wemby doesn't just block shots, he alters entire game plans. In 2025 to 2026, teams are shooting under 50% at the rim when he's on the floor, the lowest in the league for any defender. Drivers hesitate, pull-up jumpers spike, and paint points plummet. Remember when the NBA feared a player who could shut down the paint while stretching the floor on offense? That's Wemby. He's the evolution of the big man, making offenses rethink everything. Why are defenses so scared in 2025 to 2026? Simple. Wemby's Spurs are climbing the standings thanks to his two-way impact. His blocks aren't just stats, they lead to fast breaks, momentum swings, and wins. Opponents' field goal percentage drops by 8% when he's protecting the rim. And with Chris Paul dishing assists and young guns like Jeremy Sochan, the Spurs are a playoff threat. If Wemby keeps evolving, he could win Defensive Player of the Year again and push for MVP talks. The NBA feared a 7'4" shooter who blocks like Mutombo. Now it's reality. Victor Wembanyama isn't just joining history, he's rewriting it. Is he the next Ewing or Mutombo or something even scarier? Drop your thoughts in the comments. Can he break the all-time streak? Hit that like button if you're hyped for Wemby's future. Subscribe for more NBA deep dives and turn on notifications so you don't miss out. Thanks for watching. Peace out.